Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brittany. I'm an online teacher, digital nomad, and entrepreneur. This video is going to be about spring and summer classes on Outschool. Welcome if you are new here, welcome back if you've seen my previous videos. This video will be talking about spring and summer classes on Outschool. Now, it will vary between each Outschool teacher and what they teach on the platform, but I'm pretty much just summarizing what I think will happen this year and then what has happened in the previous year that I taught with Outschool. This is for a subscriber, Anthony Stokes. So Anthony asked, my question is tips on booking summer camps. I've already scheduled them now, trying to get them booked. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It just depends. So last year on Outschool sent out the weekly newsletter that was saying, camps are huge right now, book your camps, da-da-da-da-da. And of course I did that, and crickets. Literally nothing happened. So when I thought that the summer camps were getting like a really big boost, I didn't see any activity. Now I know this was the same for other Outschool teachers because we do communicate in like the community that I'm in with other Outschool teachers. And so even though we got the Outschool saying like book summer camps now, there's a need, parents are searching for it, I did do that and didn't see anything happen in my classes. Now, my summer camps did start booking at the end of summer and were fire from there on out. Okay, so that is just my 2 cents on the summer camps, how they did for me last year. So currently this is March. I think this is the first or second week of spring break. Now, if you do have camps listed, my recommendation is to keep your camps listed year long because you never know what's going to happen. Again, there's a lot of ebb and flow with the platform and on Outschool. So spring break is really big because students are either traveling to different places or they're in summer or spring break camps. So I would highly recommend doing one-time classes. My one-time classes have been really busy. They have booked very, very, very last minute though. So one-time classes seem to be doing really well. Now I have camps listed. I just actually listed a new camp that's an older age group, but it's similar to the one that I already have that I've been teaching, the one that I mentioned previously about last year that I listed. And I only had one learner, but I literally just listed that like 3 days ago. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then I have someone booked this weekend. So I do hope to see an increase in that class. Now I want to keep this video short, so I just want to hit some of the main points. Spring, it's interesting because I think the classes that do really well are classes in interest-based classes, because now you're moving into the second quarter, and so semester classes, if they start in the first quarter, they're ending, or they're picking back up for the second quarter. So if you have your ongoing classes, I would highly recommend booking them out now because you may get enrollments for that. And again, it's spring break, so kids do need a break as well. So trying to keep like fun, interesting classes for one-time learners, I think does really, really well for spring break. Now, I would say the same for summer too. Summer's really good for one-time classes, but my ongoing classes last summer did well and I had a lot of success with it. Now, last summer I did spend time in Europe. So I actually opened up my schedule classes early in the morning for the European time. So I had my Eastern Standard Time, EDT time, and then I taught those classes that time when I was in Europe. But I was also offering morning classes when I was in Europe during the European morning times. Confusing, but yes, and it worked out great because I got a lot of new learners, and I highly recommend doing that too. So long story short, I will say list your camps and keep them open and see what happens, but don't neglect your one-time classes or your ongoing classes. Now, again, for summer, if you have like seasonal based classes, I think that's really good to have during the summer. I know that there's several Outschool teachers that do really well with fantasy football. That's really huge, and football season begins, or football camp or summer football camp. Again, I'm not the biggest football fan, but that's really huge. And a lot of people enroll then. So just think about like what you're offering, what you're teaching, and see how it relates to like that season too. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you can, hit like and subscribe, and I look forward to speaking with you in the next video. Bye.